Today we are going to start biogeochemical cycles. So biogeochemical cycles is the movement of materials, organic as well as inorganic, across the uh, through the living and non-living component of the ecosystem. So today we are going to take up carbon cycle in the biogeochemical cycles. So biogeochemical cycles. So in the carbon cycle, now today we are going to take up carbon cycle. So carbon dioxide is present in air and water. From there, by process of photosynthesis, it is picked up by a process of photosynthesis. It is picked up by the green plants. It is picked up by the green plants and the green plants, they form carbon compounds out of it. They form carbon compounds out of it. So now the green plants, they are taken up by the herbivores, by the herbivorous animals, and they get incorporated into the herbivorous animals by a process of digestion, and assimilation. So now herbivorous animals in turn, they are eaten up by the carnivorous animals. They are taken up by the carnivorous animals and they get incorporated into the carnivorous animals by a process of digestion and assimilation. So now by a process of by respiration, now all these green plants, herbivorous animals as well as carnivorous animals, you know, they these animals, they respire by a process of respiration. The carbon dioxide is returned back to the atmosphere. So now the green plants, after there are now dead plants which are there. So dead plants are there after the death of the animals. Dead animals, herbivorous animals, dead animals. So then the excreta from the herbivores as well as the carnivores, excretion, by a process of excretion. So now the dead animals as well as by excretion, dead animals as well as dead plants, they are acted upon by the bacteria of decay, by the bacteria and fungi of decay. And when they are acted upon by the bacteria and so by a process of putrefaction, they are carbon dioxide is released back into the, by a process of putrefaction, the carbon dioxide is released back into the atmosphere. So now by partial decay, of the dead plants, by partial decay of the dead plants, the and animals as well, and animals also. So what happens is that there is partial decay, and what is formed is coal, gas, and petroleum. Coal, gas, and petroleum is formed, and they get, now here the carbon dioxide gets locked up in this coal, gas, and petroleum, and whenever it is taken out, so then it is the whenever there is burning of it, carbon dioxide is released back into the atmosphere. So now again, by a process of sedimentation, by a process of sedimentation, the plants, they form rocks. In the form of limestone, and marble, and whenever there is erosion of these rocks, it is released back into the atmosphere. So now the carbon dioxide, this is a complete cycle in which the carbon dioxide is taken up by the living component of the ecosystem, that is green plants, herbivores, and carnivores, and then by respiration, by decay, by putrefaction, by burning, they are released back into the atmosphere to be used up again and again. So this is how the carbon dioxide cycle operates in nature. Thank you.